2. Ooh! I'm doing a part 2 for all my action figures. And this is part 2. Last one I didn't say at the beginning that it was gonna be 2 parts, but at the end I kind of decided because it was getting a little bit long. So here she is. This was my first woman. Woman lady. First woman action figure. She's the wall. She's missing everything. Go check out part 1 if you haven't seen it. I might as well show off all my action figures. Because I don't have too many. Compared to other people, I don't have that many. Okay, so I have this little old Spider-Man. He doesn't do too much. I think he came with a bunch of extra stuff that made him look cool, but now I don't have it anymore. Okay, I have Splinter right here. It's pretty awesome. Splinter, the action figure. I bought this guy. Can you believe it? I did. So, yeah, that was Splinter. El Splintio McSplinterton. Okay, here's Green Ranger. He's pretty awesome. He's my favorite Power Ranger. My second favorite is probably the Black Ranger. No, my second favorite is probably the White Ranger, then the Black Ranger, then one of the new, I would say it's probably the Red Ranger, then blue, or whatever. I like this guy. Okay, here is Scar. He's so cool. Oh wait, I just realized something. I just thought of it. I just thought of an old show where the Black Ranger and the Green Ranger, or had the green morphin thing, and he asked about it, and like the dude was just like, I'll tell you that later, but everybody knows it now. Whatever. Anyway, here he is. Scar, little Toys R Us cheapy. He's cool, but he's not that cool. He's like if they made a 2-inch Deadpool. He's cool, but it's only 2 inches. Can't do much with that. Here's Maria Hill. She's cool. Not that cool though. Sometimes I just get these guys because I want to build the figure pieces, but other times I actually think the character's pretty awesome. Because, and I want Marvel to step up this game, because, geez, all the women figs, I mean, dude, there's such thing as flat chest women. I mean, I would know, and you might be weirded out by that, but I'm just saying, Jesus. They're acting like they all have giant chests. I mean, hey, they're not all Dolly Partons. Other than, sorry, I'm digging through my box, and I have some cheap little 5-inchers, but I don't consider them a part of my collection. I got them like 2 years ago. Here's this one guy. He's Iron Man. He's more like for standing up. He's just like that Spider-Man I showed you. Here's Machine Man. I got 2 of these guys in this one. If you're wondering why I taped up the elbows, I was trying to think of like, well, I want a channel character, but I don't want to have to like customize the crap out of it because I don't have all that stuff. But I can. Since I've had Steve, I've made him my channel character. And I remember how I think I said something like he'll appear in like every single video. It is our new channel hero, and well, Steve's sick. And I forgot what I said about him. He's lost for now. But these are going to be some cool videos. Sorry I've been uploading for a little bit. First time it was 5 days. The last one I think was 2 days, 2 or 3 days. Yeah, sorry about that. My anyway, I think I've already said something about that, but I'm sorry. It's hard to. My iPad's just like it has full source. But here we go. The armored spider. He was like one of my first guys. He was so awesome. When I got him, he's not big enough, but I think he's big. Here's my other iron. He was in my last video. As you're wondering, I've let out that Steve 3, and I kept saying how my camera's falling and how this one's not falling. And I'm actually taking it with the same camera. But here's the thing. I have pools upon pools on my lap lifting this thing. Okay, so I have this woman right here. Her name's Nika. Pretty though. Pretty. I wouldn't date her if you asked me to. Okay, so this is the only builder I've got. This is like my most put together builder. It's Odin. I have his leg, his arms, and his body. I just need his head and his head and leg. So yeah, I can't wait to finish him up and get another Thor, so I can just put them all together and watch them hang out. Okay, then I think that's just about it. Well, I have this little Thor right here, but he's not cool. He doesn't move that good. He doesn't, he's not that cool, and he doesn't have that much skill to him. But I still consider him I call him Baby Thor. How are you doing? Okay, here's my transformer. He can turn into an awesome looking car. Can't move that good though. This is like arms down here and his head a little bit. I like this. No, his head can't move. So I was checking his head can't not move. Not even a little bit. And then I got some army dudes, but they're not like full-fledged army dudes. They're not army action figures. They're just action figures. They're just sitting there. Okay, here's one of my giant. There's my giant rocket raccoon. I don't want a raccoon. I think I might make a trash can to put him in. That would be so awesome. That would be the coolest display ever. Oh, and I would have like the trash can at the bottom of the tree and just make the top of the tree have big tree. Inside, sorry. If you can hear the trash can. That's my action figures. Now you have a real. This is Boba Fett. He's pretty awesome. So yeah. Okay, and here's my newest add-on to my collection. Wolverine. He's pretty awesome. Right before Wolverine, I have this guy, Dog Hawk. He is one of my faves. I'm so glad I got this dude because he's so awesome. Okay, sorry, but I think that's just about every single one of my action figures. So, yeah, I have a large collection, but not that big. I have a big collection, but it's not that big. It's just big enough to do a few vines, a few boots with. Like, I could put it in a giant pool. That would move an eye. I also have Sentry, but I can't find him. So I'm just going to say that. I'm also going to use this to tell my family, like, for my birthday, just like tell them to watch these. Tell them to watch these videos to find out how the action figures. I'm probably going to get more of it, but they're going to know about these. I usually show them